Oh. That's funny. My thing started to record when I told this I was going to say I was going to start recording. Yeah, so we're getting ready to head out. We're going to go down to Hot Springs. It's supposed to be an amazing ride. I got songs downloaded for Spotify, so that'll be good. So yeah, so up here is where it becomes a T, and we'll be taking a left, is what we'll be doing. And so this is the French Broad, not the Swannanoa. Nice, okay. All right, excellent. And we're going right. Right, righty-tighty, Rafe.
Righty-tighty, Rafe.
Righty-tighty, Rafe. Here we go. All right, we had a little coffee at the Trust General Store and Cafe. Hit the road. Get back at it. Okay. Here we go. Headed to Hot Springs. think the water came up this far. Wow. Man, that's such a small little creek, and it just was like a deluge. The water had nowhere to go. Yeah, I mean, it's so shallow, the water was just like... Wow. They probably never would have thought it. They're like, it'll never happen. Why would that? Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, I'd live by that every day of the week. I'd be like, heck yeah, man, that's neat. Go down there and you just wade around in it, play in it. Spring Creek. changes directions. So I guess back there at Spring Creek is where the creek goes one direction and the other. See how it's changed directions? It's going downhill this way now. So somewhere back there must be, up the hill somewhere, there must be the natural spring that comes out of the mountain. That's kind of cool. All these little bridges go across the creek. Yeah, they just go across there. That's so neat. Bamboo growing right there wild by the road. Tell you what, that stuff grows like a weed, man. It grows so fast. You don't get it under control unless you want a bamboo wall. If you don't want it, man, you got to really dig it out by the root. Sometimes in Tulsa you'd see Asian people on the side of the road, like collecting bamboo, right? You know, because no one wants it, right? So they'll like go and they'll like be cutting some of it down on the backside, you know, where the road. We had some in the Jinx house, and people would stop and get it, and like I don't care, but they'll use it to like make little projects and stuff, or they'll plant it in their own little pots and stuff. Have little bamboo pots, they'll grow it. One-lane road. Be prepared to stop. That's okay. Look at that private drive, boy. That goes up the hill right there, boy. Well, just stop. There's nobody there. Oh, right, it should be solid red. Yeah. Road closed 4 miles ahead, local traffic only. Yeah. Yeah, man, let's go. Let's go. Were we supposed to have turned left back at that stoplight? Or do we turn left here? Well, there was no signs to Hot Spring, so it makes it unclear. Hey man, I paid good money for this tour. It's like what that sticker says, I may wander, but I don't get lost. Nice. Maybe we'll see a bear. We already saw little deers frolicking. On cruise control. Watch these trucks, man. Craziness. hillside of it. Truck. Yeah, they're like, nah, maybe next season. They probably got too much damage or something. too many turtles up here. Whoa! That was a loose spot in the road. Felt that back tire slide a little bit. Yeah. Well, no, I didn't even know it was there. It was camouflage gravel. No, man, I don't think those turtles can make the trip up the hill. So I assume this is the other side of Hot Springs. I mean, it's a pretty good indication. Yep, there's a sign that says Hot Springs. So it's an Appalachian Trail community. That's what it says. Oh man, you got your Dollar General. Bluff Mountain Outfitters. I remember going in that store because I remember I stopped here and I walked around and I went in that store. Boy, that Spring Creek Tavern, man, it got torn up. Golly. That does suck because I remember walking by that and everyone was eating and you know, it's a little tavern. Man. That sucks, dude. Hot Springs Resort and Spa is open though. You can go there and go down there and get you some hot springs. There's the French, not your French bread, your French broad. Oh man, look at all those trees that are down over there. Man. Well, man, that's tough. That little area right there, man. That little tavern and little restaurant. I remember it being so busy when I came through here and I was walking around and I was like, oh man, I bet that's a good place to eat, you know. Well, this time next year, they'll be ready for the summer for sure, probably. Well, I never changed out my battery. You know, for my camera, so I don't know how much power is left on it. I mean, it might last until we get back. I don't know. I mean, it might. I don't know. I'll know when the little red light goes off. Of course, I could stop it here and then pick it up later, because this is a lot of highway. So this leads to Marshall. They got hit hard. Okay, they're right on the French Broad. Okay. Yeah, so if you hear me repeat it, it's because I want to make sure it gets picked up on the mic. Because I want my audience of 3 or 4 to be able to know. Yeah, you can definitely see we're going down to where it's much lower than elevation. Oh, wow. So the town of Marshall, goodness. Wow, all these little condos here on the left just completely wiped out on the left side. Man, it just the whole thing, both sides. The church, all these businesses, Mad Company Brew House and Pizza. This is a neat little main street, man, and it's wow. Okay. That's the bridge, okay. Well, the bridge looked open, so that's good. Wow, every store, every freaking building, man, is gone. Just completely. Wow, every one of these stores. That's just unbelievable, man. I mean, because look how, okay, so coming in, you could see how wide this river was. And the banks are pretty tall. And that's an enormous amount of water for that to get over the banks. And there's even a little drop off right there. So, you know. Wow, just, that's insane, man. It's like this is. Devastation. No, you're not going too fast. Take that wide, hit that gravel. No one's gonna be doing that. What an amazing ride. Hey man, I'm not afraid of riding. Right, which means they'll either show up at 3:30 or they'll show up at 5:30. But yeah, I mean, we can have a snack and see where we're at. Maybe we can just do some short stuff, just scoot around town, you know. I don't mind town scooting. Hey Cardo, music off. But the camera made it, the battery made it, so that's good. Because I recorded pretty full time. Once we got more to you know, the mountain stuff. But I did some stop and go on the way back, but I had enough, man. We got Marshall You know, we got all that.
Nice.
So, and it's even recording now. So, pretty excited about that. But we'll stop it here because we made it back successfully. Now we can have snacks. I like snacks.